So I didn't get city funding, but you know what? I learned a ton. I learned a ton. I learned what people care about, what their big concerns are. I also learned that people are willing to pay for this and that there are multiple avenues for generating a business, generating revenue. It's been really exciting to build out this technology. Not only have I learned about the business side of this, but I've been implementing parts of my application so that I can answer questions for people, so that I can demonstrate my technology. Improving the application means that I have a better app to use every day. It means I'm saving time every day. Speaking with people in the neighborhood, there are really three major concerns. One is this effective? Two is it legal? Is it private? And three is, even if it is effective on its own, how does it address the root cause? The first real concern about it, whether it's being effective or not, is pretty easy to address because I have data. I have 3 months of data now that shows that the amount of garbage on the streets is going steadily down. The first day was 180 piles back in mid-April. Throughout all of May, I reported 1,100 piles of garbage, and June is looking like about 571 piles of garbage. The average number of daily piles has gone from 180 down to about 20. And today there were 10 to 12 piles on the street. So that being said, it's been super effective. And anecdotally, if I walk out on the streets right now, the streets look clean. So that's awesome. The second concern is around legality and privacy. And what I tell people is that I am Part 107 FAA licensed as a drone pilot, and that I get clearance for every single flight. So these flights are totally legal. Not only that, but I subscribe to a $500,000 liability policy. So I'm covered up to $500,000 of liability damages. I might up that a little bit more, but the idea is that I have insurance coverage for if the drone falls out of the sky. Also, I've created masking technology, which I kind of showed a little bit of back there a second ago, but it's basically a way to mask out everything except for the streets and the sidewalks so that I'm not detecting or even saving the data from people's yards or their houses or their rooftops or anything like that. I've created masking technology that masks out cars. Additionally, the drone is 150 feet in the air and it's facing straight down. And so really, if it sees people, it just sees the top of their head and they're just a handful of pixels. So it's very difficult to make out, in fact, impossible to identify who it is. Additionally, we don't see driver's license or license plates on vehicles because of the perspective of the camera. And so privacy is less of an issue than I thought it would be, partially because we're taking the steps in terms of masking, but also because of the position of the camera. And because I've thought about this and I've actually been trying to address it up front as I talk to people. The third concern is around, even if it is effective, is this the right thing to do? Is it addressing the root cause? I think the short answer to that is that it is not directly addressing the root cause. It's not preventing people directly from littering. It's not addressing the reason why they do litter in the first place. I mean, maybe we produce too much litter. Maybe throwing away garbage is too expensive. There are a lot of reasons why people dump illegally. However, it does address the root cause in that it does actually get the streets cleaner. And studies have shown that cleaner streets lead to less dumping. And we've seen that here. I've seen the streets stay cleaner longer when they've been cleaned up and consistently cleaned up. So even though I can't fully address everyone's concerns, I feel like the real benefit here is that trash is a universally despised issue. There is no one saying, yeah, let's leave trash in the streets. Nobody really wants it there. Some people don't want to pay to throw it away. Some people don't want to pay to clean it up. And other people don't want people to litter at all in the first place. But universally, we don't want the trash there. And if we're going to have to deal with it, which is, I think, the situation we found ourselves in, then let's make it the most effective dealing with we can. Let's deal with it the most effective way we can. And I think the drone really does a good job of that. I came up with a great back of napkin calculation. And based on my calculations, the drone is around 1,600 times more efficient than driving an F-150 pickup truck around. It's also much, much faster. It's covering 40 miles of roadways in under 30 minutes. And it's detecting every garbage pile. Super efficient. The AI is getting better and better as I use active learning to improve it. And it's super fuel efficient, super energy efficient. It's using electric energy. So there you have it. This is a really energy efficient solution. It does address the root cause, although it doesn't address the root cause directly. And it is private, it's legal, and it's effective. So until next time, thanks for watching. This is the automated trash detection and reporting drone. See ya.